Hello and welcome to the free tutorial for the piano version of Daisies by Katy Perry. If you would like to take part in a more detailed 1 hour long Zoom webinar tutorial for this song, featuring easy workarounds, multiple playing options, a PDF of the arrangement and the chance to ask questions, see the description below to find the date, time and cost of the next webinar for this song. Daisies. Okay, so Daisies is a song that's in F sharp major. That means it's got 6 sharps. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B natural, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp and F sharp. E sharp is actually an F on the keyboard. Interestingly about this song though, we never really sit on the root chord of F sharp. It's a 3-chord 2-bar repeat that goes through the whole song, which is actually a B and then a D sharp minor followed by a C sharp major. We'll start at the beginning of the song though with this little right hand riff that continues through the verses. It starts on an F sharp. This is F sharp above middle C, and this is all 8th notes or quavers. So we go 2 F sharps there, then a low F sharp, back to that F sharp. So it goes 3, 4, 1 and 2 and. If we don't want to do that jump down the octave, we can just go 1 and 2 and. That's the easier version. So it goes 1 and 2 and then it goes B, F sharp, A sharp, F sharp. So the first bar of the 2-bar loop goes 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the second bar goes F sharp, F sharp, A sharp, F sharp. So that's 1 and 2 and then beat 3 goes B, F sharp, A sharp, F sharp. So the second bar goes 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so the 2 bars together goes 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that is the intro of the song, because then the vocal comes in. So the left hand, when the vocal comes in, just does 3 notes. It goes B, D sharp, C sharp, and that repeats every 2 bars. The timing of it goes 1, 2 and 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, repeat. 1, 2 and 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. That rhythm continues in the left hand pretty much all the time. It builds up, so in the first verse it's just single notes, then it'll go to fifths, and then it'll go to big octaves when we get to the chorus. But we'll get to that in a second, okay? So the left hand and the right hand together at the beginning goes 3, 4. So that's the first 2 bars, which goes under the told them your dreams and they all started laughing. So it goes 3, 4. Told them your dreams and they all started laughing. And you see that the second 2 bars in the right hand are slightly different. So the third bar of this 4-bar loop is the same as the second bar. F sharp, F sharp, A sharp, F sharp, B, F sharp, A sharp, F sharp. And then the 4th bar is slightly different, which goes G sharp, F sharp, A sharp, G sharp. So that's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and then beat 3 is A sharp, F sharp, E sharp, F sharp. So 3 and 4 and. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So bars 3 and 4 go 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the 4-bar phrase in the right hand, which carries on underneath the verse, goes 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the pedal can go along with the left hand. And then it can just hold through. So this is from the beginning of the chorus, told them your dreams, not taking into account the intro, which is just a 2-bar phrase. The verse is a 4-bar phrase. So it goes 3, 4. Told them your dreams and they all started laughing. I guess you're out of your mind till it actually happens. That's the first half. Then the right hand continues the same, and the left hand we just add the 5th. That means we're adding an F sharp to the B, an A sharp to the D sharp, and a G sharp to the C sharp. Rhythm remains the same, so it goes 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. So the right hand continues with its 4-bar loop, whilst the left hand is now in 5ths. This is on I'm a small town. It goes, I'm a small town, 1 in 7 billion. Why can't it be me? They told me I was... And we're into the first half of the chorus. Left hand's going to continue going the same with 5ths. But now the right hand's going to go into something a little bit more rhythmic and a bit more chordal. We're just going to play thirds in the first half of this chorus in the right hand, and then we'll play the full chords in the second half of the chorus where it gets a bit busier. So the rhythm goes... I'll just play that round a couple of times so you can hear it, and I'll count it out. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's over the first half. They told me I was out there trying to knock me down. Took those sticks and stones, showed them I could build a house. They tell me that I'm crazy, but I never make them change me, till they cover me in daisies, daisies, daisies. And then that repeats. We're going to play the same rhythm in both hands, but now we're just going to, if we can, we're going to play that in the left hand. So we're going to play an octave with the 5th. That's option 1. Option 2 is just octaves. And option 3 is doing the 5ths, but an octave down from where we were. So option 1, option 2, or option 3. And with the right hand, we're playing the thirds that we've done with the same rhythm, but we're now going to add with the thumb the 5th to the chord. So we're adding an F sharp on the B, adding an A sharp on the D sharp minor, and adding a G sharp on the C sharp. So it goes 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that repeats. And so this is when the chorus repeats. And she sings it up the octave. They said I'm going nowhere, try to count me out. Took those sticks and stones, showed them I could build a house. They tell me that I'm crazy, but I never let them change me, cause they cover me in daisies, daisies, daisies. And that takes us to the end of the chorus. So to repeat the chorus, the first half of the chorus is thirds in the right hand and 5ths in the left hand. Second half of the chorus, when the vocal goes up the octave, full octaves and 5ths in the right hand, in the left hand, and full chords in the right hand. Okay? So we get to the end of that, we get to the high daisies, and then we go to the second verse, which is when did we all stop believing in magic? So the second verse goes exactly the same as the first verse, except for the whole time we're going to play 5ths in the right hand. 2, 3, 4. This 4-bar phrase in the right hand. Why did we put all our hopes in a box in the attic? and that continues through. We get to the chorus, and then we're going to carry on exactly the same as we did. So we're going to do thirds in the right hand and fifths in the left hand. Then when the vocal goes up the octave, we're going to fill it up, and that takes us all the way through to the end of the second chorus. Exactly the same, the two choruses. So when we get to the end of the second chorus, we get to that yeah, sort of little instrumental thing. So the right hand is going to go back to the riff, but the left hand is going to stay on the chorus figure with octaves and fifths. So it goes 2, 3, 4. That repeats through. We get to the end of that, so that's an 8-bar phrase, and then we go to a very quiet. I'm a small town, 1 in 7 million, why can't it be me? We just come off at the end of that bar before the third chorus. Why can't it be me? They told me I was out there. And then we're going to go straight into this chorus with the full version. So what has been the second half of the choruses is now at the beginning. So octave and fifths in the left hand, and full chords in the right hand. Trying to knock me down, took those sticks and stones, showed them I could build a house. They tell me that I'm crazy, but I never let them change me, till they cover me in daisies, daisies, daisies repeat. They said I'm going nowhere, try to count me out, and that just keeps on repeating through until the end. They cover me in daisies, daisies, daisies. And we just leave the C sharp hanging, but come straight off it. So the very last 2 bars go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just let that hold in. And that's over the lyric. So they cover me in daisies, daisies, daisies. I hope that tutorial was useful and you feel confident to play your own piano version. Click on the link to play along to the full piano version, and don't forget to check the description below if you would like to join one of my 1-hour live webinar tutorials for just £5. You can also order the sheet music for this and all piano versions from pianoversion.org. Subscribe to the channel to check out all the other piano versions of songs, as well as catching all new piano versions as soon as they are released. Please feel free to request any song that you would like to see a piano version of in the comments below. Thank you for watching.